Hello everybody. Welcome back to It's Beach Season Fitness. Today we're going to slow it down and we're going to do a strengthening and mobility workout with only light dumbbells. I wouldn't use anything heavier than 5 pounds for this workout. It will take us about 30 minutes to complete. So if you've warmed your body up and you can see me, we will get started. All right guys, so our first exercise is a sumo squat with a lateral raise. So I'm gonna have my feet wide. I'm gonna start with my dumbbells together. Push my booty out, drop into a squat and bring those weights out to the side and bring it up, squeeze. We're moving slow today. We have only light weights, so we really wanna make them burn. Keep the weight mostly in your heels as you drop into the squat. All right, very good. So we're gonna drop down to our hands and knees. I'm gonna keep the dumbbell in my right hand. The left, I'm just gonna place on the mat. My hands are right under my shoulders and my knees are right under my hips. I'm gonna raise up my right arm and my left leg. Bring it back to center and you're gonna continue on with this side. Try to keep your core engaged. Try not to overarch your back here. Strong point through your foot to engage that leg. And lift. All right, guys, very nice. Take a very short break, then we're gonna switch to the other side. So make sure your palms are right under your shoulders, hips are under your knees. You're going to lift the left arm and the right leg this time. Use your exhale as you bring that weight out. You guys are almost there. Keep lifting. Stay strong through your back. Very nice. All right. So we are going to do a single leg hip abduction and a dumbbell hold. So I'm going to work my left leg this time. I'm going to place my right palm right under my shoulder. The dumbbell is going to stay up and you're just going to raise and lower that left leg. Try not to lift so high that you have to twist your torso at all. You want to make sure you stay in a big capital T position here. Exhale as you lift that leg. Inhale as you lower. Keep your core nice and tight. Almost there, guys. Very nice. All right, good. So we're gonna do the same thing now on our right leg. So reposition yourself. Make sure your left palm is right under that shoulder. Send the dumbbell up, and you really want your shoulders, knees, hips, ankles all to be in one straight line. Keep your neck long. Look out in front of you. Your core stays tight. Nice and slow and steady you lift. Very nice, guys. You guys are almost there. Couple more seconds left. All right, so no dumbbells for this one. We are going to go into traditional shoulder taps. So I am going to keep, again, my hands right under my shoulders. I'm gonna make sure my feet are nice and wide so I have some support. And I am going to tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder, trying not to shift too much as I switch side to side. If it's too much for you guys to be up on your toes, you can do this on your knees as well. Just make sure your booty is not in the air if you're on your knees. Very good job, guys. All right, good. We are going to drop on our booties. We're going to flip over onto our back. We're gonna keep the dumbbells up at the ceiling, and this is where they are going to stay the whole time. We've got a bridge with an alternating march. So we lift our booty, march one leg, drop the booty. Lift back up, march the other leg, drop it back down. Really send those dumbbells up to the ceiling, core stays tight. Make sure when you lift the leg, you are not twisting and shifting too much through your hip points. Make sure you guys feel nice and stable before you lift that leg off the ground. Very nice, guys. All right, good. Let's come on down. We're going to come up to our feet. We are going to do a single leg deadlift with shoulder extension. So both weights this time. I'm gonna work on my right leg first. So I'm going to hinge forward, send my left toes back. Once I reach my end point, I'm going to give 2 pulses, come back down, and do the same thing. Good. So we're challenging balance here, guys. Keep your chest out, mind to muscle as you kick those weights back. If you're having trouble with the balance, you can do a little kickstand and let the left toes touch down on the ground. That's okay. If you're with me, you keep lifting. All right, good. So now we're gonna do that same exercise on the left leg. So this time the right toes are going to fly. All right, guys, get ready. Hinge forward, keep your chest out. 2 pulses with the arms. And down. Very good. Whoop, the balance is tough. Remember, option to have a kickstand with those right toes if you need it. Very nice. Kickstand looks like this. You guys are almost through it. Very good. All right, very good. 1 pulse for me on that one. All right, so that was round 1. We're gonna go right back to the top with those sumo squats with our lateral raise. So feet are gonna be slightly wider than your hips with your toes turned out. Drop into your booty, lift those arms shoulder height out to the side. Squeeze your legs at the top. Very nice. Make sure when you're at the bottom, you're keeping that chest up. guys are almost there. Very good. All right, very good. So we're going to drop down on our hands and knees. Only one dumbbell this time. Left palm is planted under the shoulders. Right hand has the weight. You're going to get ready to front raise with the right hand and glute kick back with the left leg. Make sure you keep your back flat. Think about balancing a cup of water on your spine this whole time. So you don't want to twist too much. Make sure you're nice and straight here. Core stays tight. Use your breath as you lift. Inhale as you lower. A couple more seconds, guys. Stay strong. Perfect. All right, short break. Put the dumbbell in the other hand. Make sure that right palm is planted right under the shoulder. You're going to get ready to lift. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your core, and bring it down. Very good. Couple more seconds, guys. Very nice. All right, very good. So you're going to keep that dumbbell, actually. We're gonna work on the left leg. So you're going to plant the right palm down, lift up, put your body in a big capital T. You're going to lift the leg, lower, touch only briefly, right back up. Check in with your posture. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankles should all be in one straight line here. Gaze is out and forward. We're not crinkling our neck. Very good job, guys. Keep going. All right, good. We're going to switch to the other side now. So dumbbell in the other hand. Make sure your left palm is right under the shoulder. Get all those joints in a straight line. Point your toe and lift. Keep your core very tight here. Squeeze. Use your breath as you lift. You guys are almost there. A couple more seconds to go. All right, perfect. So shoulder taps. So we do not need any dumbbells for this one. Palms are going to be right under the shoulders. My feet are going to be nice and wide for more support and stability. And I'm going to tap. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Trying not to shift through my hips a lot. Wonderful job. Keep going. If it's too much, remember option 2. Complete this exercise on your knees. You will still get plenty of work no matter which position you're in. All right, very good. Drop on down. We're gonna go to our backs. We've got our marching bridges. So, send those weights up to the ceiling. Send your booty up, tighten your core, pick a leg and march. Bring it down. Drop the booty only briefly, right back up. And then switch to the other leg. Trying not to shift too much through the pelvis here as you lift. Really focus on stability, working the mobility of the hips. Good job, guys. Are you keeping your core tight? That will help you stay more stable as you lift one leg off the ground. All right, that's time. Very nice. You're going to come up to your feet. We have to do our deadlift with our shoulder extension. So I'm gonna work on my right leg first. So my left leg is going to fly, chest is out. I'm gonna hinge forward, kick those weights back for 2, back to center, right back down you go. Remember, option for a kickstand if you're really struggling with that balance. Good. Couple more seconds, guys. Finish it strong. All right, very nice. Take a short break. We're going to do the other side. So this time, my left foot is going to stay planted, making sure my posture is good. And get ready. Lift those right toes off the ground if you're with me, or kickstand them. Good. You guys are almost there. We're finishing up round 2. All right, very nice. So one more round of everything. You guys are moving into the last and final set. Sumo squats with a lateral raise, feet are hip distance with the toes turned out. Drop into your heels, push your booty out, raise those weights up, and squeeze. You guys should be able to lift your big toes up while you're at the bottom of the squat. Then you know that for sure you're keeping the weight in your heels as it should be. Good job, guys. All right, very nice. We're going down to the mat, to our hands and knees. The dumbbell is going to stay in my right hand, and my left palm is going to plant right under the shoulder. Front raise on the right arm, glute kick on the left leg. Remember all those cues from the other rounds. We don't want to twist or shift through the hips too much. We want to make sure the core is tight and that we are not arching through our spine. Good, very good. All right, switch the dumbbell to the other hand. All right, get ready. Kick that leg back, lift the arm back to center. Nice and tight on your core, draw it in. Keep your neck nice and long. You should be looking down at your mat or maybe slightly in front of it, but you really don't want to be looking out forward. Keep going, guys. All right, wonderful. All right, you're gonna keep that dumbbell in the left hand. You're gonna plant your right palm right under the shoulder. Remember your alignment here. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, everything in one line. Raise up that left leg and lower briefly, right back up. You should be squeezing your glutes here, particularly the right glute, to help stabilize through your hips as you lift that left foot off the ground. You guys are almost through it. Keep strong, keep squeezing through your core. All right, perfect job. Let's switch to the other side. So planting my left palm right under my shoulders, putting myself in that big capital T position, squeezing my left booty cheek and raising up my right leg. Good job, guys. How are you guys feeling? I know that my hips are definitely feeling this one. That third round is always the hardest round, but we are going to push through, power through. Couple more seconds, guys. Use your breath. All right, very good. No dumbbells for the next one. We've got to stop at our shoulder taps. So, feet nice and wide. If you're on your toes, if you're on your knees, still knees wider will help you with the stability. Try not to shift through your hips too much, no matter what position you're in. Draw your core in. Again, you should be looking down at the mat or slightly ahead, but not completely up and out. You guys are almost there. Keep going. Keep switching. Breathe. All right, good job. Let's come on down to our back. We're going to do our glute bridge marches. Send those weights up to the ceiling. Start with your feet hip distance, engage your core. Lift your booty, march one knee up, place it down, drop the booty, lift back up, and march the opposite leg. Try to keep the weights in the same spot. Try not to shift too much through the hips. Good job, guys. All right, very good. We're going to come up to our feet. You have 2 more stops to make, and that's it. So my right foot is going to stay planted firmly on the ground. I'm going to make sure my posture is strong, and I'm going to let my left toes fly behind me with 2 pulses into shoulder extension. Back to center. If you guys are kickstanding, keep moving. Very good. Finish it strong with that balance, guys. All right, very good. Short break, shake out the ankles. Pretty soon we will be able to rest like Mochi is. All right, hinge forward, 2 pulses, back to center, and repeat. Very good, guys. Couple more seconds. Finish it strong. Make sure your core is tight. All right, very good. That's it, you guys. So you finished your mobility and strengthening workout with light dumbbells only. I hope you felt the burn just like I did. Make sure you guys wipe down, replenish your body, and I will see you in the next workout.